I say hello everybody. It's your boy Perfekt once again. Welcome back to the Motion with Perfekt Show. The show where we bring different guests to come and speak about their experience, whatever they are doing in life. Today I have the legend, the soccer legend, the coach himself, the man I respect, at the moment, So I brought him so that we need to know him and we have to know what are they busy with, because there is a lot they are doing. So allow me to welcome him, sir, my coach.
Mr. Perfekt, how are you?
I'm alright, and how are you?
All is well, my boy.
No, thank you for honoring me, accepting the invite. I know you're a busy person, but you have made time to come in, so I appreciate that.
No, thank you for inviting me.
No, thank you.
Thanks.
So at first, I think let us know. I just know you're a coach. I don't even know your name, where you come from and stuff like that. Are you from Nelspruit?
Oh, no, I'm not from Nelspruit.
Okay.
Originally, I'm from Gauteng.
Gauteng. Oh, okay.
I grew up a little bit in Northwest.
Yeah.
Then I went back to Gauteng again.
Yeah.
Then started to, having passion in soccer.
Yeah.
Playing soccer from the amateur until I got my breakthrough into the professional level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So let us go back to your name first. Your name is?
Okay, my name is Tabo Innocent Mpasheni.
Tabo Innocent.
And they call me Coach Mshezi.
Coach Mshezi,
yes. And the meaning of Mshezi is my brother. When
My
you say
brother.
Mshezi Wam, it's like my brother. Yes.
Oh, that's in your language?
No. It's just a lingo from the street.
Oh, the street word.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Now I see, I understand. Okay. So now your school, you did it in Northwest or you've been doing it in different places?
I started in Northwest, I went to Pretoria, I went back to Jozi.
Yeah.
But I finished my matric I was in Pretoria.
Pretoria?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So now you, ever since then you've been in soccer. You started in high school back then or you started after school?
Soccer has been my life forever. Even at school, from primary, I've always, on break time, I always play football.
Oh, okay.
From primary to the middle school until high school.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then all these teachers used to call me a captain of the team. Because they know the leadership side. I think that's what they saw in me.
Yeah.
And I just took them with both hands and then push it until now.
I just love the way you explained that soccer has been in you from primary school. The problem, I think most of us know, I don't know, let me not put Africans or black people or whatever, but let me just say some other people.
Oh, yeah.
They see the potential in a child early, but they don't push it further. You can see that my child loves soccer, but then you push them to go do something different, But I like what you did because you knew you are a soccer person.
Yes.
Until now, you push until you are there today. I wish some other people they can learn.
No, but I think back then it was more of us playing on the street, putting one, whatever, the brick that side, the other on that side. We play barefooted, then we love the game.
Exactly.
That time there was no development on our times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was limited actually. There was no more exposure.
Yeah.
When maybe time a scout can come and
check this one
check
out.
this one out. This one is good. Let me just give him the exposure so that he can maybe push his career going forward.
Okay. So in your professional level of soccer, tell me about it. Which teams were you in by then?
Hey, that's an interesting one. You see, me, I've traveled all over South Africa.
Okay.
Yeah, the only place that gave me the breakthrough is Nelspruit in Mpumalanga. So I've been into amateur teams all over Eastern Cape. I went there in Tata.
Yeah.
And I also went to Andile Jalis township.
Okay.
There by Matatiel. You get a pass.
Yeah.
Go there. 8 hours drive, you don't know where you are going, you don't know the name of the coaches, you don't know anyone that's there. But because of the love of football, you just want to get there and make your dream to come true.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where I started. And then one day, I got a call from this other coach, Coach Mshezi. I don't know why did they give him that name.
Yeah.
It's a funny name. Then he called me, hey, I hear that you know how to play soccer. I'm like, coach, I've been playing soccer forever, but hey, I just need to be on the professional side.
Yes.
And he was like, no, come to Nelspruit. I have a Vodacom team. By that time, it was Vodacom.
Oh,
now
okay.
they call it, what do you call it? Motsepe Foundation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
but on our time, it was
Vodacom.
Then I played one season. The other one, I went to these other rural areas there by Nkomazi. It was also great experience. We had great players there.
Okay.
You see. Then I went back to Mbombela here in town. Then I went to Mbombela United.
Oh, okay.
I was still on Vodacom also.
Yeah.
Then first season when I'm there, we got promotion. We went to Kimberley for the playoffs. We won the playoffs. It was a great experience. People of Bombela, people of Mpumalanga, they just cherished us so much. They were like happy to have a professional team in this area. And from there, I was the captain of the team. And first season, we won number 3. We were fighting for. We were competing for the PSL status, but we couldn't make it. That's when Highlands Park went in there. You see that, so it was a great experience, and it's nice when you are in the professional side, because now back then you didn't like be able to have money to support your family. But when you're in the professional side, you know the incentives whenever they're getting in, thinking about your family, and you can try to like give them money so that they can also make a living out of it. Yeah, so football has been life itself.
Okay. Oh, so you came to Nelspruit because of soccer?
I came to Nelspruit because of soccer.
And ever since then you have not gone back?
And I've never imagined myself being a coach.
Okay.
You see, the only time when I remember now is that every time it's off season, I'll just go back home. And off season time, people maybe time they are relaxing, not doing anything. Us with my Kasi boys, we'll just go to the field there. No coach, nothing. So I'll be there trying to be a coach, teaching them on what I've learned also on my yes. You see, then that's when I've realized, I've got this
skill of
passion,
being
a coach.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
I know, that's great. No, okay. So Mpumalanga soccer, is there anything else you are doing apart from soccer? Or is you are full-time in soccer industry there?
By the way, the time I was still playing soccer, me, I used to go back home on the holidays. Maybe on the weekend we are not playing. I'll use my money. I'll buy clothes there by the famous street there in Johannesburg, and come back this side and sell clothes to my players. You know, those torn jeans, the torn t-shirts, those stuff, so that I can make extra money. Because the background was not good on my side, so I can't compare myself on those who are having well taken care of. So me, I always try to do some business, Yes, and I also had like my taxi. Whereby I'm pushing Uber, I will hire someone to do those stuff for me while I'm still at training. So apart from soccer, I've always been a business person, you see, so that I cannot rely on one thing. Because
until now, you're still busy with the other businesses.
Most definitely. I'm still pushing some other stuff on the side.
That's wonderful there. I know, that's wonderful, because the thing of depending on one source of income, the years we're living in, you can find that things are dry on this side.
Then something must come up on the other side.
The other side. But then if you depend on one thing, if that is dry, it means you are dry throughout.
And that's depression also, because whenever you have like one thing on, like you're focusing on one thing, when that thing is not going well,
now the depression just comes with that.
It's too much on you.
I understand. I've seen it through other people, though. But I know that all is well. So now, let's take it forward.
Yeah.
The shirt you're wearing. La Familia Football.
That's our baby, this one.
Let's talk about it, because I can see the great stuff guys you are doing. I'm checking online, the way you are bringing up the kids and stuff. Please tell me about La Familia Football.
Okay. Before I tell you about La Familia Football, I've coached a couple of academies in Nelspruit.
Okay.
And then I also went to school to do the D license. D license. So where they are teaching us about how the grassroots in football and all those basics.
Okay.
That's where I started to push coaching more. Then there came a time whereby I met this great gentleman called Tebo Komolete. We had a meeting. He just called me, "Hey, coach, where are you?" I'm busy, man. I'm coaching. You are disturbing me, man. He was like, "No, after training, we need to have a meeting." Then we arranged a meeting together. We sat down. And then our conversation was all about development and the gap between comparing in Josie and this side in terms of the professionalism, the football fundamentals, So we realized that the professional level you need to be like stepped up. Yes. Then we started. That's when we started to have an agreement whereby let's start our own thing. Let's start our own academy. Because we believe that we owe so much people of Mbombela, people of Nelspruit, people of Mpumalanga, and worldwide the professional level of football. That's when we came with La Familia Football.
I know that one is doing great. I'm seeing it online. I'm checking, the way the kids are happy and stuff. That's wonderful. So how does it work in your academy? Like how any child can just come, or there is a registration fee, there is a fee which they pay monthly, or what?
Oh, okay. Yeah, in a familiar football, what we do, we are basically like accepting kids
Okay.
or players from both gender, whether it's a female or a male, from the age of 5 years until 13.
Oh, okay.
So we basically don't want the older ones.
The older ones,
because we believe that these young ones, this is the crucial stage whereby they have to know and learn those football fundamentals, especially the small ones. You don't give them too much of information because the concentration is limited.
It's limited.
Yes, you see, sometimes we're coaching, they are not concentrating. You need to bring them together. You see. So us as La Familia Football, we are basically like teaching kids football. Raw football, the fundamentals of football, the basic, the controlling of the ball, the passing, the scanning, the communication, you know, and not only in football. Remember, there's some other kids that will come in our team and they don't really have confidence. We teach them confidence. Others, maybe time they don't concentrate at school. We are sitting with them down and teach them, hey, you need to do well at school. Because football alone is not enough. You need to, academically, you need to be at par also.
You know, like with me, that thing, the way I take it, you are training the kids mentally to be active.
Yes.
Because it's the same thing like we other people. The more you train is the more you become active.
Exactly.
You can't compare someone who just sits down, do nothing, and
even
someone
your
who trains.
thinking becomes different.
Different.
Exactly.
So now you're saying you're only coaching 5 to 13. So what happens when they're after 13? You just let them go, or you find them other teams which they have to proceed?
That's a good question. That's a good question. You know, I've been talking to a lot of people that never asked me that question. Yes, and then that was also my worry when I was coaching other teams, that after developing this player, what do you do to this player? You see, us in La Familia, what we do is that our goal also is, after developing these kids, is for us to see them on another level in terms of the professionalism. So we are having a lot of connection with a lot of big teams where they are playing in the higher leagues. So when you're after developing the player, and the player we think like is ready for competition, higher competition, we just contact and using that relationship with them, giving them the players. So we don't want to give any team a player whereby it's not well developed. So that's our job. That's our place. That's why I was saying it's a critical stage. Small ones. It's either you break the boy or you build the boy. Yes. So we are having a lot of connection for the future, whereby after 13 going forward, then you can get your breakthrough into a professional side.
Oh, okay. That's wonderful. I know, like, that is wonderful. I wish I can also bring my child that, okay, please train this, because I'm loving the thing, you know, I'm loving what you guys are doing. And like kids, you know, with me, it's not about the soccer. It's about training them to be more active in everything they do. And also at the same time, I think the kids, they have something to do, because nowadays a lot of kids, they don't have anything to do. Instead, they are always on the phones and the games, you know, they are exposed to bad things. But now they know that, okay, after school I have to go for training, after school I have to go for training.
There's no time to do any other funny stuff.
Any other funny stuff. And at the same time, they have a topic all the time to talk about.
That's cool there. Hey, we beat your team. Hey, training was nice.
It was nice.
Hey, coach said you must not eat this. Remember, we're not teaching them football also. Even the dietitian side, we also teach them. Yeah, you can't be drinking fizz drinks, you must drink a lot of water. When you are eating, a lot of vegetables must be there. You know, here and there, you don't have to eat like those food, the fast food.
Fast food,
Yes, the cooked meal is perfect for your body as a player. You know, you are teaching them in the future. They know that this one is not good for me. This one is good for me. Even their physique. Remember, there is something that our coaches, us as coaches, forget. You see, which is the nutrition side.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't allow your players to eat everything.
Okay.
Because they need energy there.
Yeah.
Even us in La Familia, we don't allow our players to drink a lot of energy drink like our AIDS and whatever. Because there's too much sugar there.
Okay.
You see, and then there's a young boy or a young girl coming to play soccer. Already you are young, you are energetic. So when you are adding energy drinks, it will be too much. Now the concentration will be lost.
Exactly.
So we are basically teaching them on those things.
You're teaching them great. It means they are gaining mentally, physically. And I know, but you know, I just wish and pray that, you know, a lot of people, they need to know about this La Familia, because I check the kids, you know, how they are so happy.
Oh yes.
I've seen the videos how they are happy, you know, when they are busy training there and stuff. So now on the are you guys just only teaching them there, or you also come up with like soccer games whereby you get other teams, to play against them and stuff like that?
Oh, okay.
Or like, I don't know, is it tournaments or leagues and stuff? I don't know what you call that stuff.
Oh, okay. We are actually like training Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday.
Okay.
So on Saturday, most of the time we are playing the games, the friendly games. If we are not playing the friendly games, we are like going for the tournaments.
Oh, okay.
Whereby maybe like 8 teams, top 8 from under 8, under 11, under
Or you
13,
get other teams which are
from other teams around us, around Bombela. So we play against them. It's more of a festival. It's like the field is full there.
Yeah.
A lot of supporters. The parents are coming there. Kids are having fun.
Oh, okay.
They are having fun. And remember, with these young kids, the first priority is for them to have fun.
Yeah.
They must not jump the stage.
Exactly.
While they are still having fun, that's when we are teaching them the football fundamentals.
Oh, okay.
Whereby they are learning now on how to play soccer, the IQ,
Yeah.
when to pass the ball, how to control the ball, the relationship between them and the ball.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see, so those things. And after them learning those stuff, we also come into the academic side.
Okay.
Yes, we don't want a boy being best playing soccer,
And then
but
at
when you're
school,
checking their schoolwork,
it's lacking.
it's lacking. So
Yeah.
they have to balance.
To balance the.
Yes, they have to
no.
balance.
That's great. You guys, what you are doing is more like you are the parents to this kids while you are teaching. Because one thing I've learned, I've noticed, to a kid to have memories, it's between the age, when they are around 4, 5 until this 18. Those are memories which kids they keep the most.
Forever.
Like me, I have memories which I think I was around 5 or 6 with my father or even other people outside. Now when I'm old, there's not any memory anyone can create. So
Yes.
the things you are doing right now, those kids, they will love you guys for the rest of their lives.
And the funny part when you're saying when you're talking about the memory, these kids are learning fast. And what I've learned from when I was in my D license course, they taught us like kids learn by seeing. So what they see, they learn fast from that. So they see us as coaches, how we present ourselves to them, how we talk to them, and remember they're still young. So you as a coach, you can't be speaking to them like I'm talking to you as Mr. Perfekt. I have to be like put myself down also on their age and behave like them also.
Yeah.
Because we play around and all those things.
Oh, okay.
So the concentration, you must just try to balance it. Yeah, because if you over informing them, giving them a lot of information. It's more like you are killing them. But if you are balancing, play with them, giving them information, also play with them, just balance it, then you will get the best out of them.
I know, like I last time I saw you with the kids in the back of your car, I can see that these kids are having fun.
I'm telling you, some of them, they don't even want to go with their parents' cars. They just want coach's car. Yeah, we're going to go with coach.
With coach.
Yeah, and remember, Mr. Perfekt, there is something that is actually like important that these parents have to know.
Yeah.
Because some other parents, they are expecting us to build a soccer player of which the calling or the destiny of this boy or this girl is not soccer.
Exactly.
We are only not teaching them about soccer. We are also building better human beings for tomorrow. So that whenever they are facing challenges in life, they can think out of the box. How can I troubleshoot this challenge? That's why the academic side gets in, where we teach them about life. How to be clean, how to wash their kids, especially those who are like 12, 13. We need to tell them, hey, after training, wash the kid. The smaller ones, we need to tell them, you can't be eating and pouring your stuff on your kid. The cleanliness side of it. So we are balancing. We are not actually like soccer.
No, I can hear the way you're saying you are teaching them a lot. Even their homes, they will even be surprised. My child is learning to clean, to be smart like this.
And they're misbehaving at home. When they're misbehaving, one parent told me, hey, you see, coach, whenever I mention your name and say, I'm going to tell coach what you are doing at home, they start to behave immediately. So it's important. And like you have said, like, we are more of guidance and the parent to the kids. Yes, because most of the time, they're at school, they go to training. They spend less time with their parents. So now, me as a coach, I must make sure that I'm building this boy or this girl in a proper way.
You are covering the gap for the parents.
I'm covering the gap for the parents.
But then when it comes to the parents themselves, they are communicating with you guys nicely. They are enjoying what you are doing with the kids. Like you haven't met any problem with the parent to say, hey, my child now is doing this? No, at first before they came to soccer, they were proper. Let's say maybe the child maybe is changing behavior and stuff. Does it ever happen like that the parents, they contact you and shout at you, hey, my child is now like this, what are you doing? Or everything's perfect?
You see, without asking them, they will give us the feedback that us there at home, my 12-year boy is starting to ask for like, if mommy, can I wash your car? Or the behavior is also like changed. This boy was naughty. He used to demand a lot of things here at the house, useless stuff even. But now you can see, mommy, there is no veg in our food. What's going on? Coach said you must eat veggies. You know, at school, they be telling us that our kids are like starting to do well. What are you guys teaching them? And that's when we start to tell them, no, it's not only about soccer. We're also teaching them how to do well at school. And then most of the time, we even like ask for the parents to send us their reports. So that we can make sure that what we are teaching them, there is progress. Because we can't say you guys must do well at school, then we don't follow up. We must check, are you really doing well? And if you are not doing well, have a meeting with you, one-on-one with the player. My boy, this is how you have to do. Yes, exactly. When it's time for you to do the homework, do it. If you are writing a test tomorrow, you have to study before. You see those stuff. So the parents are actually complimenting us instead of like fighting us. We have never had any quarrel, any fights, any contradiction between us, the parents. Instead, they are always telling us like, you guys are doing well because our kids have changed. You know, from bad or even from just misbehaving to better. You see, and that's what we are encouraging the parents who are not registered with La Familia. Bring your kids to La Familia. You will see a difference.
So, like, if you're saying you are encouraging them to come, how are they coming to you guys? Like, do you have like, how do they come to register? Like, how can they contact you? Like, do they have to use your social media, or there are specific numbers, or there is a website, or there is how do they come to the academy?
Now we are
you having offices or anything like that?
Yeah, we have the number for the office. They just call us. They're by the office, then they will give them all the details about La Familia. We're also having like the social media, the TikTok site, which is popular. And then most of the followers there are from our kids and other players outside who are not playing for La Familia. And on the Facebook also there. And then we are also based on Bombela Stadium there. If maybe time you don't get our numbers there, just go to Bombela Stadium, outer field, you'll find us there on Monday, from Tuesday to Thursday. Just talk to us, we'll give you all the information about our team.
I think the details you are talking about, the phone numbers and everything, you're going to give me so that I just put it on the description.
Most definitely.
So that it will be easy then say it. Okay, I know, that's wonderful. I know, I love what you're doing. You know, I'll keep saying I love it because I remember last time I met these other parents. I was printing your jerseys.
Oh yes.
Few parents came to print direct from me, but you know, I could see the happiness they have. You know, going to the soccer with the kid, man. Hey, you know, like,
it's too much.
It's too much. You know, like
they can't wait to be the field.
You know, you're helping parents to have something to do with their kids. Because you know, I think some other parents, they don't know much what they can do with their kid, but now knowing that, okay, let's go support our child who's going to for a soccer game and stuff. I've seen even some accepted their numbers. The way they post their child, you know, you know, bro, it's like you know, that professional player, you know, like you know, the way they are so happy, you know, with the kid. I'm like, this is wonderful. You know, these people are doing the great stuff. You know, like In your academy, are you having a number of kids you're saying you want to accommodate, or doesn't matter the number?
No, us, we don't have a specific number. So whereby we are saying after reaching this number, we no longer allow. No. Believe you me, we want every parent that feels like La Familia is the best thing for them to come, because we believe that we are the best academy, football academy in Bombela. So they just have to come in numbers and register their kids. And remember, we have quality coaches who are qualified also. You see, so they can't be saying like they will be
numbering.
So we have coaches that will be taking care of all these other kids. Whether they are many, whether they are 100, it must just come in numbers. We'll give them the best coach ever.
Because I can see your numbers, they are growing.
Too much.
I know why I know that the numbers are growing. I'm the one who's been printing the soccer jerseys. I know from the beginning it was 1, 2.
And
but now it's bunches,
I'm telling you. But you are doing a great job. You see, our parents are telling us, where do you print this one? we've got our guy there, perfect, perfect,
Yeah.
yeah. Then we give them your
contact,
number,
yeah.
then they call you.
I know, I appreciate, because some they have been coming to me for their personal things apart from soccer.
Yeah,
They say
yeah,
we
yeah.
are coming to print, but I know that they are coming through you guys.
Yes.
So that's one thing I love the most, and yeah, knowing that you chose me to be the one to do the work.
Yeah.
To me it's a blessing.
No, I believe it's all about quality, because me and my coach, Tebogo Molete, we believe in quality.
Exactly.
And then you were the best person to tick the box, like, perfect is doing a great job.
Yeah.
You see even the quality, you see when you are touching it, you can feel even this one, this is your job.
Yeah.
So we appreciate it, and we will continue to tell people about you. If they want the pictures, the printing and everything, design, they just have to come to this guy. Perfect.
Exactly.
Yes.
I know I would do so. Even me too. Like, I don't know how I can be convincing parents to bring them to the. I love this thing of teaching kids, while they're young, to have something to be doing, because it will distract them not to have time to do other nonsense and stuff out there. A lot of kids are distracted because they have nothing to do.
And remember, there's one thing that the parents have to know. We are living now in a generation whereby these kids are exposed to a lot of things.
Exactly.
If they want whatever that they want, they can just go to their phones
and stuff.
and buy or maybe see and all this stuff. But us as La Familia Football, we are making sure they are good. They don't even think about those stuff. They think about soccer, school, behavior, discipline, and all those stuff. Because they are in a crucial stage.
Exactly.
You become careless as a coach, don't teach them about these things. Suddenly after 10 years, you see your boy, now they are busy with abusing of substances, and I'm not going to be a proud coach.
No, that can be so depressing to you guys.
Exactly. So that's our job as coaches, and it goes to every coach that is committed into this football fraternity. That, hey guys, you must teach these kids
how
this stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so that they cannot be exposed to them at all.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So another question I have is you guys, since you're an academy, right?
Yeah.
For example, now is it school holidays or it has passed?
Yeah, other schools is
they're
closed.
They're closed.
And others are still going.
My question is just based on to say that, okay, do you ever plan to say that during school holidays you're gonna camp these kids to say that they come and stay at your academy until they reopen
the school
schools?
opens.
Do you ever think of that, or you plan that?
Now we do that.
So that I don't mean like they have to be coming, but you take them, they stay right there. You see, like they
like a camp.
a camp.
Yeah.
Do you ever plan on doing that?
We've got the winter camp that is coming also, whereby the school are closed.
Yeah.
We are going there maybe to spend 2 weeks with
Okay.
them. No parents, nothing. It's only us. If they are naughty there, it's us. We have to, so it's the right time for us to have those at that time whereby we teach them all this other stuff that we have been missing.
Oh, okay.
You see. Because I remember last year December we had the holiday camp, whereby from Monday to Friday you just eat football, go to the field in the morning, later on you go home, you sleep, tomorrow you play football. So we are making sure that the parents are not worried, hey, now the schools are closed, hey, what about these kids? Now they can't do anything, and all that. Now they must come to play football. La Familia Football.
The Familia Football.
Yes.
I know, that's wonderful. No, I think that is a great one. That during the holidays, I think you need to take them more, because now that is the time they can relax, and then they'll end up forgetting football and also joining other crazy stuff.
Exactly.
When you give them also a holiday.
So we don't want them to have time for other funny stuff. Yeah, they must just be there and enjoy.
Okay. So La Familia, how old is it right now?
Ooh, we are still a baby. We started La Familia last year, which is 2024.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Motebogo. And now the way it goes, it's too much.
Like you just saying you said it 2024, but for me, the way it is, it's like it has been there for years.
Most of the coaches, when you're playing against them, like, are you guys serious? You started last week, like, we are still young. Because they see how we do things, the professional, even the progress from the players. Because we get a player that is raw, not knowing how to control the ball, passing, even the confidence, they can't talk. But after a week, after 2 weeks, after a month, you see a boy having confidence. He's the one who's giving information. And we're also teaching them about the leadership, when they're there in the field, now they're starting to be free. They start to gel with other players,
Exactly.
So the progress just amazed a lot of people. It's too fast. Even us as coaches, we are like, it scares us.
Scares, because me, I'm seeing the progress because I've been there from day one. Like, like honestly speaking, I've been having a lot of people who've been coming to be printing these things of academy stuff, but you were not the first ones.
Yeah, okay.
But when the honest truth I can tell you, you're the only one surviving.
Oh, others are maybe
not even they are out.
Is it?
Yeah, they just came to do the 2 or 3 samples and stuff, and then I don't know how, but you guys are blessed.
We bring boxes there. You say,
like you guys are blessed because you are the only ones. Right now, like you are surviving in this game. Like you are the only ones doing it. The rest of them, I don't know what happened. They were the first ones who came before. I didn't even know. But then that your other coach, your friend, is doing sock and stuff.
Yeah.
Because those people were the ones where him. I used to know that he's busy with music and stuff.
Yes.
But then at the end of the day, I'm saying he's the one who's like, they are now doing it more and more. Like the rest of the guys, they are out. But
yeah, but I think on that, when you are saying other teams are no longer coming and all that, I think it's all about the purpose. What are you doing this thing for?
Exactly.
Some other people are doing it for money. Some other people are doing it to be famous. Some other people are doing it for other funny stuff.
Exactly.
Us, our satisfaction comes from the boy who doesn't know anything about soccer, who is lacking at school. Then we build him from scratch, and we see him doing well at school, and we see him doing well at soccer. Then we become satisfied. Because us, you remember, me and Tebogo played football before. So
even him too, he played football.
Unfortunately, he had injuries and they distracted him. But from our side, we don't want a boy whereby doesn't have a future tomorrow or after 2 months he's gone. He's no longer part of the team and what. No. So that's the problem about other. I don't know, a challenge maybe to us as coaches. That we are doing this thing for different reasons. You see.
Yeah, because I think it also has to come with the passion for loving these kids.
Yes.
Like the way you guys, I see the love you have for these kids.
The aspiration.
Yeah, exactly. But keep doing well. Keep guys doing your best because we need these kids to grow up, to know what they're doing. Like, I'm one person who loves to say that I wish I can also teach people to say that while you're doing school, have something you're also following. Because you need to have a balance. Maybe school will never do well for you, this other thing you follow on, than to just say you put all your focus in school, you don't do anything else.
And other parents, they are not only bringing their kids to us because they want them to know soccer. The kids, the concentration at school also is affected by not you being like active, not exercising. So whenever they are in our team, which is like La Familia football team, we actually making sure that they are flexible, they're active, even like they can think out of the box. Now they can start to do better at school because already they have built a self-esteem there on the field, playing around with different kids. You see, now the mind starts to be better and better and better. So then they start to do well in school.
Yeah, because I think they will have something whereby you tell them, if you don't do well in school, you won't train, you won't do this. So they will be scared, like, to say that, okay, no, I need to do well. I need to make my coach happy. Because right now you are the first person they want to make happy. More than
the motivation comes from there. I want to be the best player so that the coach can say, you are the best.
You are the best.
And we like it.
Exactly. I'm sure you do these things whereby you are giving them presents to say that this one is the best. Let me give you this. To motivate them.
Oh, you know what we do? What we like doing there? Maybe every after training session, we choose a player of the day.
Oh,
you see,
that's nice.
Yes, and sometimes I just play with their mind and say, hey guys, you see this week, if no one doesn't listen to the coach, come match day, you're not playing. You see everyone trying to impress. Sometimes I even promise them sweets, but I know it's not good for them. But sometimes I'm just let me just give them one at least so that they can actually maybe have that motivation also to push. But the most important thing from me and Coach Tebogo, we just keep on teaching these kids to do well in soccer and at school and in life in general. Yes.
That's wonderful. But no, the blessings will always come back to you guys for what you are doing to the kids. we need more people who have to stand for the kids, you know, like there is a lot happening out there.
Yes.
The parents, they need to know that my kid is safe, you know, because there are kids who are coming after school, they don't know where they have gone to. But right now the parents will be knowing, okay, our kids after school, they go to this field.
And they're safe there.
They are safe there.
Yeah.
And after there, the day is gone, they are going back home. It means they know that our kids are safe.
Exactly.
So you're adding up to the safety, you know, the protection which the parents, they need to know that, okay, our kids are safe. Okay. So apart from teaching La Familia, do you ever see yourself teaching any other bigger teams, like, you know, those professional bigger ones, TS Galaxy, what?
Or the professional team up there.
The above, or you just want to focus on the kids?
Me, I'm the student of the game. I don't believe that there is a limit in life. So that's why we are pushing the C license is coming soon, so that I can also, like, you know, push more knowledge on this beautiful game.
Okay.
Already I have D license, so I want to have the C license. From the C license.
Sorry, please explain to me what is a D license?
The D license, okay. The D license is this one. Is this one whereby the grassroots.
Okay.
Yeah, where you teach the small ones.
The small ones.
The
Okay.
basics of football.
Of football.
And the C license, you advance again to another level in terms of the ages and all those stuff.
Okay.
And remember, Mr. Perfect, from the grassroots side, which is like from the 5 years to the 13, yeah, you can't feed them with a lot of information. From there, going up is the tactical part of it, whereby where are you supposed to be on the field and all those stuff, and the communication. You see, the information is different.
Exactly.
So they start having the milk, getting them soft meat, and then the hard meat. So you can't be like the fitness side. You can't put fitness on a player or a boy that is having like that is, if let's say 7 years old, there's no muscle there. So what are you trying to achieve? Nothing, no muscle.
Exactly.
You start by having fun, then you go for the football fundamentals, the activities, how to be like do all those passing, controlling, dribbling, shooting. Because every kid wants to score. Me, I'm Cristiano Ronaldo. Shoot. Now we are teaching them, no, not Cristiano Ronaldo only being a striker. You can also be a defender, you can be also a winger. Exactly.
Okay. So on the kids, their parents, do they sometimes tell you that, okay, please, I want you to teach my child how to do this? Not on the soccer part, but like something in general in life, like, I don't know, maybe to behave, no, they're not listening at home and stuff. Do they ever also have that opportunity to speak to you about those stuff?
Yeah, we have a couple of parents that are doing that, especially like those ones, the new ones that comes to register with La Familia. They will even like talk to us on the side and like, coach, you see my boy, you see at school, he's lacking. And at home, there is misbehaving, you see, doesn't listen, you know, and all those stuff. How can you do these things? Like, so that you can help me. Okay, don't worry, ma'am. That's the only thing that we will tell them. Don't worry, ma'am. Us will do whatever that we do best. You will give us the feedback. And suddenly we get a call. Hey, coach, now I have a good boy here. Thank you very much. You see, so that's our job. And I give this message also to all the other coaches, especially that are coaching the grassroots side. That guys, you see, us, we are the most important part in these kids. Because the parents, without us, their kids are going astray. But
exactly.
if they are with us, we are none.
That's great. So when you speak about the other coaches, do you ever guys have a meeting like with other coaches from other academies and stuff, or you just talk via?
Most of them we meet there whenever we are having the tournament. Before that, we just having a small meeting, and it also like share our own experiences, especially on us as coaches, how to coach these boys in terms of the language. You see, most of the players are going to, you know, the prestige schools, so we need to be on par in terms of like your language. How do you communicate with them? Are you shouting them also, or are you giving them the message to motivate, or are you giving them the message to demoralize? You see, so we meet, we talk, we talk. Even when we are going through the courses, like the coaching courses, we talk there, and that side is open. We just go raw. We just tell each other like the way it is on how to treat these boys. Very well.
No, that's great. I'm happy that that is happening. Because I normally ask those kind of things that you guys, you are in the same industry. Are you enemies to see that, no, he's taking our kids or?
No, not at all. Not at all. We're not enemies. You can't be an enemy to a coach, because remember, if you fight with other coaches, you will never ever, like, also as a coach, learn.
Yeah.
You will think you are the best. You can, there is some other information or some other, things that you can learn from other coaches.
Yeah.
So the more you becoming like you interact with other coaches, it become easier for you also to grow.
Yeah.
You see, because fighting with coaches, I don't encourage that.
Exactly.
Yeah, we practice sportsmanship always.
Yeah,
Sportsmanship
okay.
is the best.
That's great.
Yeah.
It can be a good thing, a great experience to see one of the kids, maybe let's say they grow up, you're seeing them in Orlando Pirates or Chiefs, they are up there, and you know that I'm the one who started this, the La Familia. And I love the way you are doing it, guys, because you are keeping the records, like the videos and the things you are posting online. They will stay there for a long time until they are old.
So that they see them also.
That one day we're coming from there. Hey, it will be a great celebration for you guys.
Yeah, most definitely. We'll be very, very happy.
Exactly.
And that's what we are working on, because us, you see, it's not about money.
Yeah.
It's not about the exposure of us as coaches. Is about us being satisfied and being happy after a certain years, seeing this boy, from not knowing how to do anything and to somebody.
Exactly.
Yes. That's all they can remember La Familia football. It's
Exactly.
like, we're playing there. That's where we have been cooked.
Yes. I know. Thank you so much. I know, like, I'm so happy with the La Familia football.
Wow, we appreciate it.
And guys, I wish you all the best. And I wish many parents push the marketing side so that people, they have to know this, because what you are doing is a great thing for each and every parent out there. They need to know that there is La Familia football. They are teaching our kids how to behave, how to be mentally healthy, and even whatever they have to learn, the soccer part. So
and there's more coming, in terms of the professional side. There's more coming, because we as La Familia, for now, as much as the community have seen what we are capable of, we still believe we still owe the community. This one, we are doing it for our kids. We are doing it for our future kids. So we don't want to maybe cheat them by not giving them
what
our
they
potential.
Deserve.
They deserve a lot, and we believe that we are the candidate where we can just give them more and more and more.
And I'm saying, by the way, you are even going for classes, learning, having the license. It means, hey, you are dedicated, you are loving what you're doing, and you love these kids. Because if you know someone, they'll just wake up from the street, teach kids.
And say, I'm a
as
coach.
Long as you're getting money, I'm a coach, it's just a name. But then you are even adding up to others, great.
No, but remember, you can't be saying you are a coach and you are teaching kids. What are you teaching them? It means you as a coach must also learn and accumulate as much knowledge as you can according to how this kid is supposed to coach these kids, so that you cannot give them garbage. You must give them the proper and valid information so that they can actually do well. But if you are just a coach, not going to school or trying to get knowledge about your coaching part, then these kids, they will never learn anything.
Because tomorrow you are the one to be embarrassed. The kids, they talk to their friends. Coach said you have to do this. But what you're saying doesn't exist.
In football, you see exactly.
But then when you tell them there is something which is true, once they go and share with their friends, they will know that, hey,
no, you guys are learning.
You are learning there, exactly.
That's true, Mr. Perfekt.
No, I know, sir. Let me say thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate your time, making time to come and sit down with us, to talk about you as a person in the La Familia football. I'll do my best also to make sure that I let people know about it.
I will appreciate
the way. This is just a beginning, but I'll make sure that I share more about La Familia, because I don't know. Personally, I love this.
You love La Familia. We know you love us, Mr. Perfekt.
I love what you guys are doing.
I appreciate it.
So until next time, and call me when you have a game. I want to come and watch.
Oh, okay.
The kids when they are playing against other kids. I want to come and also have fun.
Now you must come. You are welcome anytime.
Please let me know whenever.
When you are VIP, so anytime you come there, no one will be saying you can't get in.
You can't get in.
Yes, Mr. Perfekt.
No, thank you so much. I think till next time. I don't know if you have anything you wanna talk to anybody, or you wanna encourage parents how they have to bring their kids. You have the time to.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Me, all I can say is that La Familia is open for registration.
Okay.
If you feel and think like La Familia is the best academy for you, the doors are open. Come and register your kid. You will never regret. This is the best academy that we have started, and we believe that every kid here in Bombela deserves to be part of it.
Exactly.
Because there is a lot and lot and lot in it. So La Familia is the way, guys. Come over, register your kid there. You will never regret.
Exactly.
Yes, Mr.
No,
Perfekt.
thank you so much.
Thanks, my brother.
Cheers.
No, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sure.